Here we are with Bryan Vera, who will be challenging Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. on September 28th at the Step Up Center here in Los Angeles. He's been out for a year. What can you do to actually hurt the man? He's taken substantial punishment versus Martinez, many other fighters. What would you work on with him?
A lot of these guys didn't touch him to the body. You know, like I was telling these guys before, you start early with him as a body because he's been out for a long time. He looks like he's real heavy right now. He's going to have to lose a lot of that weight. So if we touch him early down there, and later on break him down. But he obviously doesn't get in the best shape he's shown. So I'm going to stay busy, beat him to the punch, go to the body, do a lot of things he's not accustomed to seeing. He's not accustomed to from me doing so. I'm just going to be in the best shape, man, stay busy. I'm already in great shape right now because we were already supposed to fight. So I can fight tomorrow if they let me, you know what I mean? So I'll be 100% ready.
Is it hard for you to focus when, the fight date has been, moving around so much?
It is, but I understand what's in front of me, and I got a good team around me. So it kind of, you got to look at the good parts of it. I stayed in camp. I didn't burn myself out enough, but I stayed there and stayed in an environment where I can be focused instead of going back home where you get pulled here, you get pulled there. A lot of distractions, you know what I mean? So this time I made the right decision to stay there during all this, stuff going on and make sure that I stay prepared.
What does this fight mean to you and to your career?
This fight is everything to me, man. Life-changing for me, my brothers, for everybody, because back home they obviously we got a big base, fan base, friends, family. This fight does open up a lot of doors for me and them. So. And for myself, this is what I've been working for a long time, and never really dedicated myself to the sport like I did this year. So it's showing up now.
How do you turn, he's going to have Julio Cesar Sr. In this morning. How do you turn that into motivation and not have it be a distraction?
I don't think it'll be either one because I didn't even look at it like that really. Normally people do. I don't know. To me, I'm fighting his son. It's not even nothing. Has nothing to do with him. And it's never even crossed my mind really. So it's not even a distraction nor his motivation. It'd be nice to beat it. Obviously people are gonna say, "Hey, you beat the son," but I'm preparing for the son, and that's it.
How did the weight change actually affect this? Because it was originally supposed to be at 163, then 165. Now it's at 168. Did that affect anything at camp?
Not really. I mean, I normally walk around 85, 80. So to me, Ronnie and the guys were like, yeah, you get to stay closer to the weight, so it's not going to affect you. You fought it that way before. You get to get stronger. So we just dedicated made our camp more of a strength and distance stuff and boxing. But normally you work at 60, you have to cut down. We have to cut out a lot of strength stuff. But I think this time it's going to benefit us and help us.
You were upset about the cut, postponing the fight. What are your thoughts on that? Do you still believe it? I know you showed a picture of it and everything. There was a lot of people that were wondering if it was legitimate or not.
I mean, you see him, you know what I mean? I think we all know what it is, but at the same time, his management did a good job, I guess. They made it to where it happened like this, and it worked out for him. But I think everybody knows what went on, so it is what it is, man. Give me a little more time to stay focused, and get rid of it. That's the only way I can look at it.
You've been on a real good streak lately. You've beat a lot of good fighters, especially the last 4 fights. What is going to be different in this fight? You have to do anything different than you've done before, preparing for a guy like Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.?
Yeah, we did everything better, got in better shape. We're doing a lot more strength today. We're doing a lot more sparring, doing just double and triple up on everything, really.
Yeah.
So we can stay focused and get rid of the bad habits and develop good habits. And I just let Ronnie come up with a game plan and we work on that. But we really just excelled at everything, man. I upped everything 2 or 3 times. So expect me to I'm going to be the strongest I've ever been if I'm not already right now, So. Yeah.